Hi, Desire from Groovy Entertainment. Today we got another book to read for you. Today, book of The Shaggy Dog from 1959. So let's get started. The shaggy dog moved slowly down the road. His long hairy coat was wet from the rain, and he was very cold and hungry. He was very tired too. He wanted a place to rest and something to eat, but what he wanted most was someone to love him. Shaggy Dog wasn't so sure about people anymore. They either laughed at him or they acted as if they were scared. Only this morning he had trotted over to some children, wagging his tail, and one of them had said, "What is this, an overgrown floor mop or a haystack? Which end is which?" Then they all shrieked with laughter, and the shaggy dog had fled. Later, the shaggy dog had seen a lady with a pretty little girl. He had ran up to them, making friendly sounds, but the lady had crushed the little girl and waved her umbrella at the shaggy dog. "Go away, you monster," she had yelled. The shaggy dog had gone away quickly, but he couldn't understand. He wasn't something to be laughed at. He wasn't a monster to be afraid of. He was just a dog who wanted to make friends. He wanted someone to love him. The sun had set when the shaggy dog reached the town of Springfield. Lights was coming on in the houses. The shaggy dog was shrieking now, or shivering now, and his paw was sore, and he was so hungry. He paddled up to the back door of a house. The door was partially open, and he sniffed the wonderful smell of food. A woman was standing beside a stove in the kitchen. She was stirring something in a pot. A boy was near her, bouncing a ball. The shaggy dog scratched at the door and whimpered softly. "Look, Mom," the boy said. "It's a dog." "Shoo him away," the mother said. "You know how your father feels about dogs." "But he looked hungry, Mom," the boy said. "Let's give him something to eat." "Well, all right," his mother said. "Then you must send him away." The boy opened the door wide, and the shaggy dog crept gratefully into the warm kitchen. The boy mother poured out some milk and gave the dog some meat. The shaggy dog gobbled it up very quickly. It tasted so good. When the last scrap was finished, he said thank you by gently licking the boy's hand. "You're a nice dog," the boy said. "I wish you was mine." Just then the shaggy dog heard the heavy thump of a footstep, and a man walked into the kitchen. He was wearing a mailman uniform. "Hi, Dad," the boy said. "You're home early." "Not early enough to suit me," the man said. "What a nice day I had." Suddenly he saw the shaggy dog. "What's that thing?" he said. Why, why, it's a dog. A confounded dog in my house." "He was wet and hungry," the boy said. "I just had to feed him. Please don't be mad, Dad. Please don't be mad, Daddy. Get that mutt out of here," the man said. "I have enough dog yapping and snapping at my heel all day." "Beat it, you." The shaggy dog began shrieking toward the door. "Let him stay here tonight, please, Daddy," the boy said. "I'll rake up the yard and wash the car. I'll do anything if you just let him stay until morning." "I think we better," the boy mother said. "The poor animal's soaking wet, and he's all in. It would be cruel to turn him out on a night like this. It's raining harder than ever." "I don't like it," the boy father groaned. "Oh well, I suppose he can stay tonight, but in the morning he goes." The shaggy dog curled up on the floor and closed his eyes. The boy gently stroked its head. With a last happy sigh, the shaggy dog was asleep. The next morning, the boy father said, "Take this animal to the dog pound on your way to school, son. They look they look after stray theirs. Can't we keep him?" The boy asked. "Can't we, Daddy?" "Keep a dog," the man said. "Never." Slowly, the boy got his school books. "Come along, Shaggy," he said. "We better go." Outside, the sun was shining. It was a beautiful day. The shaggy dog picked up a stick in his mouth and frisked up to the boy. Sadly, the boy shook his head. "I don't feel like playing, Shaggy," he said. A few blocks later, the boy said, "There, my father, if only he had changed his mind and let me keep you, but I suppose there's no use asking him." The mailman had a big bag slugged over his shoulder. He was going up the driveways toward the house. Suddenly, a terror darts from behind a bush. He lunged at the mailman and snapped his heels. This made the shaggy dog angry, and he made straight for the snapping dog as fast as he could go. The terrier gave one look at the shaggy dog, then he gave a yip and raced away. "So it's you," the boy father said. "How did you get here?" The boy came running up. "I was taking him to the dog pound, as you told me," the boy said. "Shaggy saw you being attacked, and he came to your rescue." The, the boy father grunted and put the letter in the mailbox. He didn't say anything when he walked toward the next house. The boy and the shaggy dog went along too. Suddenly, a spaniel began barking, but when he saw the great shape of the shaggy dog, the spaniel lowered his tail and disappeared around the side of the house. "Well, what do you know?" the boy father said, scratching his head. "Shaggy can help us, Daddy," the boy said. "He can be your bodyguard. You better go on to school, son," the boy father said. "It's getting late. I'll attend to Shaggy." That night, when the mailman came home, the shaggy dog was with him. The boy saw them coming and he ran to meet them. "Daddy," the boy said, "you have brought Shaggy back. We really going to keep him?" "Of course we're going to keep him," the boy father said. "Why, he's the newest member of the post office department. Near rain, near sleet, near bad dogs will keep me from making my appointed rounds. Now, not with Shaggy by my side." The boy threw his arm around his father. Then he hugged the shaggy dog. "I have got what I wanted most," the boy said. "I'm the happiest person alive." The shaggy dog thumped his tail. The boy might be the happiest person alive, but Shaggy Dog was the happiest dog. He got what he wanted most too. So that was the Shaggy Dog from 1959. So if you like, subscribe, share, and comment, have a groovy day with another video coming out real soon.